Tune in on Monday with Dreak Swift. Call in and let us know your 2 cents. Tune in on Monday with Dreak Swift. Call us up and we gon' talk about the topic. Tune in on Monday with Dreak Swift. Call in and let us know your 2 cents. Tune in on Monday with Dreak Swift. Call us up and we gon' talk about the topic. It's about that time now, so go and bang the line. Tune in with us and say what's on your mind. We all adults here, really nothing out of line. We on every week, man, let's have a good time. 2 cents, Monday with Dreak Swift. Call us up, man, tell us your 2 cents. 2 cents, Monday with Dreak Swift. Call us up and we gon' talk about the topic. 602-699-6101. Call Dreak Swift and tell him what's up. Tap in and tell him what's up.
What up, Dome?
What up?
Hey, is it March 1st or is it still
tomorrow? Tomorrow's March.
Tomato.
Mañana.
Mañana.
Yes.
So,
is it mandatory Monday or is it a Mexican Monday?
Mexican Monday.
Okay.
It's Mexican Monday. So what's up, man? How was your weekend? How was your week?
Man, my weekend was pretty hectic. I started a new gig at Trust Nightclub.
Trust
Nightclub. Yes.
It's all good, baby. It's all great.
Good, baby.
It's all great.
Look in that bag. Ready for Vegas. You ready for Vegas?
Ready for Vegas. I'm going to go there with $2. I'm like, what can I get to drink? Can I get a drink?
Hey, don't give them penny slots. You'll get a free drink.
I wonder, you always see all the shows about Vegas, like, you could get a great meal and, you could drink for free.
Yeah.
But does that really happen? Because, I'm so close and I hear about that. But when I hear you can eat for free and drink for free, it's because you're fucking gambling like you know what I mean? You're gambling like
that bread.
Yeah. So when they say you're doing all that, it's because you're spending money. Yeah. You can't really go to Vegas with no money and then be like, "Oh, hey, I didn't spend any money." What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know if I ever went to Vegas and ate for free, but I most definitely drank for free.
Drank for free. Okay.
Yes. But the food is cheap, man. You get prime rib down there for $9.99. Shit.
Prime rib for $9.99.
Was what? 15.
How good is that motherfucking prime rib, though? How good is that motherfucking prime rib?
It was banging.
Was it?
Man.
Because I know you say you work at Trust, and I don't know, it's a regular bar, but you know what I've noticed since I've been here is that when I went home, I would go to the strip bar, and I wouldn't go to the strip bar to have see titties, because I could suck titties anyway. I get a blowjob any day. But I would go for the food.
Yes.
Now here, it's opposite, right? So you go to the titty bar, but they really don't have like a full kitchen. It's not the same. If I go to a nice titty bar, they got good fucking food.
Steaks and
yeah, but they don't have that here. It just lacks.
It's a different attraction and mentality where you're at, man.
Yeah, I guess so.
I like to go to strip clubs for lunch because I remember at the Crazy Horse they used to have a boxing stripper lunch going on, man.
Cooking at this Crazy Horse?
The Crazy Horse used to be off the chain, man.
I thought Jason was cooking there. No, he said you said no.
I think that was Hustlers. I think that's why they turned to Dream Girls.
Oh, they turned to Dreamy Girls.
Because you're dreaming about them girls because them bitches are ugly.
So today's topic is I got somebody that I'm going to call real quick. He had a vasectomy. I'm going to let him talk.
So did I.
Hold on real quick.
So did I. Okay.
Oh, did you? Okay, well, we're going to bring him on the show. We got the phone ringing. We're going to do a prank call. Hold on. Okay. See if he answers. I just talked to this motherfucker.
Hello.
Hey, what up? How you doing? Welcome to the show. 2 cents Mondays with Dreak Swift. So today's topic, we got Steve on the phone. Why are men afraid of having a vasectomy? Now, I know you said you went through it. I got my co-host, Rito. He's went through it. So why are men afraid of getting a vasectomy? You tell me why and why you did it and all that good stuff.
Well, I don't think men are necessarily afraid of doing it.
Okay.
I think it's like my thing was I didn't want to have any more children. I was at 5 already, and that was enough for me. I thought
You were sterile.
but okay.
You were sterile. You had that cock diesel.
You had them strong swimmers. You must have not have smoked weed or drank.
Well, I just knew that it was time for me not to have any more children. I populated the earth enough.
Right.
Okay.
But seriously, the thing with me was I was apprehensive because it's permanent. Although it can be reversed, but for me it was permanent, and I was like, okay, do I really want to not have any more children? Because I had a new wife, so I'm like, okay, is this going to be my last wife? That sounds bad, but you know what I'm saying? It's like for guys, you gotta what are my options? You know, I don't want to do something and regret it later.
Right. So I know you talked about it. It's reversible, right?
Yeah.
And so is women's getting their tubes tied. So why didn't you just have the wife get her tubes tied?
Because
I think it's easier. It was easier for me.
It's easier for you. Okay.
Yeah, it was just go in there, spread your legs, snip, snip, all done.
I'll snip. So they say it takes away your potency or your masculinity. Did you feel like
you
know
still
what I mean?
make a mess. There's just no swimmies in it, man.
No swimmings. Okay, so you didn't feel like I can't puff my chest out because I have no sperm.
Who the fuck
No.
knows?
Yeah,
Knows that unless you advertise.
Yeah, unless you advertise it.
You don't take them until afterwards. You're like, oops, oh, that's okay. I'm shooting
No,
lights
but
anyway.
so did you feel like you weren't, you know what I mean? Did you feel like you weren't fucking as much as you used to? Or how did that work? Did it take away what, you know what I mean?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Okay.
Well, it affects everybody differently. You know, sometimes
see,
it
that's what I
causes
would be
people to
afraid
have erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, see, that's what I would be afraid of because, like, when you're
Does it cause
18 to 30, you're fucking like a jackrabbit, right?
Yeah.
And then when I hit my 40s, I'm like, hey, you know what? I only want it like 2 or 3 times. And if I do that, I only want it once a month? Like, will I feel like that girlfriend or that wife that's like, no, not tonight, honey, not tonight.
We have to make it on the schedule.
Yeah, we gotta get
You want it.
put it on the whiteboard, you know?
You only want it 2-3 times a day? Is that what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is I used to fuck, 2 or 3 times a day in your 20s and 30s. Then when you hit your 30s, you're fucking down, once, you're fucking 2 or 3 times a week, maybe 5 times. And then when you hit your 40s, and I know you're close to 50, or you're over 50, you're just like, you just lose that testosterone. You lose that, cock fucking strong. Like, do I want to keep fucking all day? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Your testosterone goes down when you get older, but I mean, I don't know how much business do I want out there. I feel like every day.
I feel like a lazy girlfriend. Like I'm like constantly just saying, can you just jump on it? I really don't want to put in a lot of work in. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
This motherfucker.
Hey, I'm just saying, can you just? Maybe I just want my balls licked today. I don't know, but
the only difference when it comes to vasectomy, the only difference for me was the consistency of my sperm.
Okay.
It changed from like thick. Was it thicker?
Thicker.
It's thicker now.
So it was more of a milky sludge. Now it's a dribble.
Yeah, it's more like like the cinnamon of your cinnamon bun.
Okay. Now has your partner said did it change different? Did it taste different after you got vaccinated?
Yes.
Oh,
why do you keep saying vaccinated? I don't know why you keep saying vaccinated.
Not vaccinated. I mean,
Vasectomy, snip, clipped, and burned. All right, that's all they did.
with the V.
Oh.
The vasectomy did. Well, actually, did it change when you got vaccinated? Well, go ahead. Vasectomy, did it taste different? Did it smell different?
Yes, both of them.
Okay.
Tastes different.
For
So,
the better or for the worse?
for the worse.
Or the worst. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's bitter.
All right. Well, there you go. I think it's more of a vitamin thing now. It smells
Go
like
to GNC.
yeah, it smells like vitamins. It's vitamin C now.
You could eat asparagus and make your pee smell different too.
There you go. I appreciate it. Thanks for taking the phone call, brother. Much love, and I'll talk to you soon. So, Rito, you said you got it done
Yes.
too.
So I tried to get mine done at 19, and a doctor refused to do it.
Why?
Because in the beginning, I didn't want no kids. I didn't want to have any kids. I had my mind set. And then not unfortunate. Let me not say unfortunate. I was blessed to have, a kid. But once I found out the second one was coming, I was like, oh, I don't want no more damn kids. So I went to get it done. And yeah, it was snip, clipped, and burned. What was different about my situation was that when I first went for the consultation, they tell you what they're going to do and how they're going to do it and blah, 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 blah. But when it actually came down to doing it, I had one nut sitting there not doing nothing. It wasn't even connected. So they didn't have to do nothing to one side.
Okay.
So I only got one side done. In regards to me, I don't think it's
what does that mean? One side done. What does that mean?
That means that you're supposed to have these sperm veins coming from your nut sack to where the piss and the cum comes together to go out the urethra. But I only had one nut connected.
Okay.
So I was a little special.
Okay.
But when they did it, I asked the doctor, do I get a discount? Because you only did half, right? He said, no, he still billed the insurance like he did both sides. I said, but you didn't do it. So can I get a refund? But no, I didn't get a refund.
I think, I think my window has closed, even though I was looking to have another child. I would love to have another child. But you come to an age where you kind of have to let those dreams go to,
not necessarily.
Fly out the window. Well,
freeze your fucking sperm.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm probably the window has closed, right? I have an 18-year-old and then I have a 12-year-old. So I don't think I'm going to have it anymore. I would love to have some more, but it doesn't look that way. But my biggest fear is you lose that, you know what I mean? Do you lose that? You know what I'm saying? That was my big fear. So
it's still
I know you said it affects different people differently, but that was my biggest fear was that.
The real reason why I went to get it done, because when I was married at the time, the ex-wife didn't want to get it done because two of her aunts died from tubular pregnancies after having their tubes tied. So
Right.
she was a little hesitant. Plus, she, after we got divorced, she had more kids anyways. But so I went and got it done. It was,
right.
Get in, get off, and get out.
Get off. All right, there you go. So you heard it from two different people. It doesn't affect you. So if you're not thinking about having any more kids, go ahead and do it for your partner.
Be your own birth control. Let the men be the birth control.
Let the men be the birth control. I think we should get a sponsorship from somebody that some doctor that does vasectomy. So yep. There you go. There's a sponsorship. So much love. I think that's pretty much all I have. I just wanted to quickly talk about this topic, and there you have. So make sure you guys are always washing your hands, wearing a mask, and washing your ass.
No, you don't have to wear a mask no more.
Oh no.
Starting Wednesday, they dropped the mask mandate.
There you go. Check with your local CDC. Do what you and
don't buy no Russian vodka, man.
No more Russian vodka. I see a lot of people pouring out the Russian vodka.
We took all the Russian vodka off the bar.
Yeah.
We're now going to get some Ukraine vodka.
Ukrainian vodka. Anybody that needs some Ukrainian vodka, we're looking for some sponsors. Hey, peace out, man. Stay safe, and see you next week. Bye-bye.
See you next week.